Who is the kindest person you know? And what makes them so kind? Hi, I'm Dr. Ryan Fraser, and this is HeartPoint. Over the course of the next few weeks, I would like us to focus our attention on the theme, 10 ways to demonstrate His heart, my hands. The first of these ways begins today with the concept of do a random act of kindness this week. In Micah 6, verse 8, the prophet said, "He has told you, O man, what is good. And what does the Lord require of you but to do justice and to love kindness and to walk humbly with your God?" Kindness is a tough one. We live in a very unkind society, if you think about it. But I wonder about some ways that we can demonstrate the kindness of Christ in our lives. One idea actually happened to me a couple of years ago. I was pulling up in a McDonald's, and as I pulled up for breakfast to the drive-through window, the server, after I made my order, said, "Your bill has already been paid." I wonder who in the world paid for my bill. Well, it was the person in the car in front of me. I thought, well, maybe this person knows me, and so I noticed they had pulled off up ahead to eat their breakfast, and I pulled up beside them. They were a complete random stranger, and all I could say was, "Thank you so much." When things like that happen to us, it makes us want to pay it forward, doesn't it? Another idea is maybe to take a bag of groceries to somebody that you know who is in need. It might be a young couple, it might be a single person, or even a family that has been struggling financially. Several years ago, when my wife and I were poor and in love, and believe me, we were poor, we just moved into these government-subsidized apartments as we were both college students, and there was a knock at the door, and I wondered who in the world is at the door because nobody knew that we had moved there. I went to the door, and as I opened up, I was shocked because on the other side of the door was one of my most highly esteemed professors of Bible. I'm Dr. Dowell Flatt. Dr. Flatt smiled and he said, "Well, hi, Ryan and Missy. I just wanted to stop by today to see if I might bring you a couple of bags of groceries." He had no idea, I don't think, how much we really needed those groceries just to survive. Went to the car, and to his car, he opened up the trunk, and it was 2-3 bags of groceries, milk, eggs, some of the other basics, bread. Poured it into the house, and he didn't stay long, but man, oh man, did he ever make an impact in our lives. So maybe take a bag of groceries to a needy person or to a family. You can have a tremendous impact. Why don't you try to become the kindest person you know? And I will try this week. Again, this is Dr. Ryan Fraser. Thanks for joining me for another episode of HeartPoint. See you next week.
But if we are the body